Good day, good day, good day, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. So, it doesn't matter. I just put a note to listen to the show from New Thought Media Network today because it's not attached to my Facebook. But you might not know that because you might still be looking for me on my Facebook page. So, I'm going to repost today's show so that everyone can see it. All right, so I am back. And my glasses are filthy. So let me let me clean my glasses so I can see y'all. Good day, Linda. It's good to see you. Good day, Wayne. Yes, shining my light. Shine yours too. Good day, Diego. Yes, we are all godlings. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I hope all is well. I took a rest day yesterday, as many of you were encouraging me to do so. And I am feeling a little better today. Not 100%. I can't say I feel 100%, but I do feel a little better today. So we're going to press on. We're going to press on with our jig. Good day, Bonnie. We are in our journaling inspiration practice. Yes, we're in our journaling inspiration practice. So, did I say welcome to SIP? Welcome to SIP with Rev Melissa. I'm Rev Melissa, y'all. And we're in our JIP series, Journaling Inspiration Practice. So, I want to start the show by shouting out my mother. Today is my mother's birthday. My mother and my aunt, because my mother's a twin. So please send my mother some birthday love today. Yes, fireworks for my mom and my aunt. And also, my cousin's birthday is today, Donna. So shout out to all the birthdays for today, especially my mother and my aunt. All right, so let me see, where do I want to pick up from? So on Tuesday, I was sharing how we can use our inspirational reading, right? We could use our inspirational reading for our inspirational journaling. And I think I had shared a reading from Jesus Calling, and the message that day was all about being thankful, right? And so, how we could use that reading to inform our journaling. So, on that day, I journaled about all the things that I'm thankful for, right? So, today, I want to share another journaling prompt that you can use to enhance your inspirational journaling practice, right? Because, like I said, this out of the spiritual practice components, journaling is the one that people seem to have the most challenge with, right? So that's why I'm spending some time talking about that this week. So we could use everything. We could use every single thing for journaling. And let me demonstrate to you, when I say everything, I mean everything. So I'm not feeling well, as you all know. And so this morning, for my inspirational journaling, I use not feeling well for my journaling prompt, right? And we can use this for anything, right? When we're not feeling well, or if we have a body ache somewhere, right? We can use that for our journaling by giving it a voice, right? By asking it, is there anything that I need to know about not feeling well? Is there anything that I need to know about having a cold? Cold, is there something that you want to relay to me? Do you have a message for me, stuffy head? Do you have something that I need to look at not feeling well, right? So that's what I did this morning, right? So I got up, I do all my things, I go and I do my spiritual practice. I did my inspirational reading and then my inspirational journaling. And what came to me was to write about seeing what is underneath not feeling well, right? To take it a little bit deeper and see what needs to come forth. So, some of the things that came forth were the things that you would typically imagine would come forth, like the cold saying to me, you need to get more rest. Like, you had this dance with rest. You need to get more rest, right? So I was expecting that. I was expecting, okay, I know I'm going to get a message about rest and taking better care of myself and building my immune system. I knew all of that was going to be there, right? And so I wrote all that out. And then I said, is there anything else, Cold, that I need to know that you want to share with me, right? And what came forward was around, I'm not going to go into the depths of it, but I'll just give you a little bit of what came forth. What came forth was about trust. So, you all know that one of my qualities for 2022 is trust. It's wholeness and trust. And then the subcomponents of that are celebration, courage, and curiosity, right? And so trust comes up in my writing from my code. So my code had a message for me about trust. Now that surprised me. I wasn't expecting that. And so I said, okay, and I'm I'm actually like saying this as I'm writing. Okay, Cold, that's a surprise. Like, yeah, like all of that. Like I'm having a dialogue. Okay, Cold, what else do I need to know about trust? Right? And and I just allow myself to be in the receiving of the message, right? And so it had a lot to tell me about trust. And so I just wrote it all down, right? I just wrote it all down. And I'm going to sit with that throughout the day, right? Because clearly there's something that I need to look at, right? So if, for example, I had a toothache, right? And toothaches can be like, oh, right? Let's say I had a toothache, right? I could use the toothache for my inspirational journaling and simply ask my tooth, what is it that you want me to know? Toothache, do you have a message for me? Right? And take it beneath what we would typically think. And that requires spending a little bit more time with ourselves, right? Going within into the indwelling space that knows everything that there is to know and to be open to receive the message. To be open to receive the message. And that's what inspirational journaling does. It opens us up for messages from the beyond, yes? From our intuition, from spirit, from that which knows all that there is to know. And all that we need to do is to be open and willing to listen. Yes? So, inspirational journaling is a powerful spiritual tool that we can use to support ourselves in every area of our lives because life is always in a dialogue with us. Oh, I wish I could remember that saying that I said before. I can't remember. But it was something about life being a dialogue, not something, something, something. Dag it, I wish I could remember. All right, I'm going to look it up and circle back to that tomorrow. But life is a dialogue. Life is always in a conversation with us if we would just pay attention and listen. Okay? All right. All right. I see you, Linda. I see some of the comments that are coming in. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So I think that's all I want to say about inspirational journaling today. We're going to wrap it up tomorrow. And we're going to do a roll call tomorrow of our quality. We're going to do that tomorrow too. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So one of the things that is good to know is sweating it out. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. So some joy news. So I mentioned today's my mother and my aunt's birthday, and also my cousin Donna's birthday. So happy birthday to my mom and my aunt Evelyn. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see. Oh, guess what started, y'all? Oh, yeah, it's a triple happy birthday. Yes, Bonnie. Yeah. And there are others. Oh, yeah. But if you don't know, Vanessa, mother, and my mother are twins. So we're celebrating our mom's birthdays today together. So what started this week is the class, practicing the presence of abundance. So we started the class on Tuesday. It was amazing. We had an amazing first class. I'm leaving the class open for one more week. So if you've been thinking about it, you've been on the fence, this is your last chance to register for the class. We meet on Tuesdays. We meet on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. We go to about 8:30 on Zoom. So you could go to my website, revmelissa.com, and register for the class. It's all about experiencing life as abundance, right? And we're using the technology of spiritual psychology. We're using spiritual tools and principles to support us in that practice. So we're having a wonderful time. We are using Edwin Gaines' book, The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity, to guide us through the class. So that is happening on Tuesdays. This Sunday, we have the wrap up of Living Life in Joy for Women's History Month. So please tune in for that, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And then right after that, we have Sunday in Praise at Rockland CSL. And we'll be wrapping up our March theme, which is God is my source. And the topic this Sunday is feng shui. Oh, it's going to be good, y'all. Feng shui, and it's centered around the third spiritual law of prosperity, which is forgiveness. So please join me on Zoom at Rockland CSL. You can go to our website, click on Sunday service, and be in the Zoom room, or you could join us for our live stream on Facebook. Okay. Now we're in April, y'all. April 6th is a wonderful day for me because it is the second anniversary of SIP. The second anniversary of SIP. And I have declared April 6th, Yes Day. And what does that mean? That means that for that one day, we're going to say yes to everything. Yes to everything. Okay. So as long as it doesn't cause any harm to you or others, we're saying yes to it. So April 6th is officially Yes Day. And that whole week, we're going to celebrate SIP. And I'm open to receiving any suggestions about how we can celebrate the second anniversary. April 23rd at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a trunk show that's happening with Gladys Williams, AsantiJewels.com. Wonderful, amazing jewelry. I think I'm going to wear some of Gladys jewelry tomorrow. This is our second trunk show with Gladys, so please join us. It's a great opportunity to get those Mother's Day gifts. April 23rd, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and that will be on Zoom. And then lastly, in May 22nd, 11:30 Eastern Time, I'm the keynote speaker at the Women's Empowerment Brunch called Control Alt Delete at the Pocono Summit, Pennsylvania. The cost is $35. It is in person. They will not live stream it. So if you want to participate, you have to come in person. So you can go on my website and find more information at revmelissa.com. And that's all the joy news, y'all. Wow, today's a quick show. So you know I'm not feeling well, right? Did the show in like 16 minutes. But I like what Lindsay is saying. Yes, life is always having dialogue. If we listen, we can hear the conversation. Yes, life is always a dialogue. And I'm going to find that quote that I say about that. All right, y'all. So thank you for the love. Thank you for the healing vibes. I received them and I am feeling better and better every single day. So peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.